What's going on, guys? Kai here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the do's and don'ts of the shop, what you should be getting at each of the shops, and how to get these resources a little bit quicker. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're going to start from the very top. This is all the shops in the game right here besides the cash money shop, which will be something totally different on its own. First, we have the challenge shop. There are 2 units that you can get every week. The blue pirate captain, 5 shards a week, which means after 4 weeks you can get an unlock on him, and then every 2 weeks after you can do a skill up on him. Or use those shards to go to other versions of Pirate Captain. Then other things you should really be looking at are the ones we have right here. First and foremost, we have a once weekly Devilmon, which is very, very important. Then I believe the next things you're going to want are the once per month Legendary Scroll and the 3 per week Mystic Scrolls. I like to snag the 5-star Rainbow Mons because I do pretty well in Arena, Challenge Arena, so I'm able to afford these. Then I also get the Griffin Shards and the aforementioned Pirate Captain Shards, as I'll get one right now. I get those not because I want to build those particular characters, but because I want to use those in the exchange shop for units I actually do want. Then I advise skipping the Breath of Life and the 4-star Rainbow Mon. It's going to be your decision if you want the Magic Tech board or the Battle Magic Tech board. I'm personally probably going to get it way down the line, not super worried about it right now. But once I get those things, like I said, I skip the Breath of Life, skip the Rainbow Mon, skip the rides. Then we have the outfit and the emojis. The emoji is going to be up to you. I'm probably not going to get the emojis, at least way, way down the line. But I am going to be saving, so this is Tuesday. And after I get another 700 points, everything else is just going to be thrown in the bank. I'm going to hold it to the side so I can get the 4 pieces of the outfit. Not specifically because I want to wear the outfit, but for the outfit bonus, as you see, archer type monsters HP by 400. So that is the idea down the line. You don't have to be in a rush for it. Get it when you can get it. Then we have the new Brawl Shop. I've done some messing around with this. I haven't perfected it yet. I've made some mess ups, but what I do recommend is obviously the twice monthly Devilmon, the once monthly Light and Dark Scroll, and then we get into the part that depends on your income for Brawl tokens. So Galaxy Stone High is a good place to start. It's 600 a week to afford all 3, and I know it depends on what you're able to afford. I do not recommend ever touching the low or mid. I got those to begin with. I thought initially they worked like the gems for your weapons or sub-weapon. They do not. You cannot take 3 Galaxy Stones, low Galaxy Stones, and make a mid Galaxy Stone. If they did, these would be worth picking up. Right now, they're totally ignore it. After this week, I'm not going to be getting any more blue Galaxy Stones because I've progressed past it where I'm at in the game. Now I will be getting the 3 monthly Supreme Galaxy Stones, the purple tier. These go on your runes. So at any given time, 6, 12, you have 18 runes being used at any given time. These cannot be saved. So you have to wait weeks before you can do anything. If you just need something quick to throw in a rune that isn't on your main 3, sure, you can use the high, but I recommend crafting that instead. then obviously skipping the Breath of Life, and then doing the same thing, saving up for the outfit, which increases my HP by about 900. Then we get into the guild shop. I'm doing this very similar thing over here in the guild shop that I did in the arena shop. I'm going to be picking up the kobold bomber pieces and the harg pieces to use in the exchange shop to get ones that I actually want after I get unlocks on those. The sky stones are nice, but not for that price. This also depends on your income of it, because if we take a look at the guild, you have the request office. You'll see I have one of the sought after quests right here, which awards 850 of the currency. If you do something like this and S something else, it'll be 220. So you can either get 3 220s doing all S's. It'll be less if it's not S, A being 170. But up here, I have an A for 850. I believe S is 975 or about 1,000. And if you're able to fish those, then you're getting a way bigger income than everybody else. So you have to be careful with what you're doing there. The scrolls are worth picking up. All of these scrolls are worth picking up. Right now, there's more emojis, but that's going to be up to you. I'm way down the line. I'll be getting the outfit for warrior bonus, but that is way down the line. Not super worried about it. We have the rides, which are interesting, and then we get some more interesting stuff with the gathering. So the gathering is interesting here because, as you'll see, all these things have a speed to them. So if you're in events or whatnot, 2.5 seconds or 2 seconds. So you have a 0.5 second advantage over other people in events. That's going to be up to you. I'm personally not super worried about it, so I'm going to be ignoring them. The one that's really caught my eye is you'll see all of the fishing ones. Say great success is very high, but the orange one is 100% you are guaranteed great success. So if you really one day want to just automatically win or be tied with somebody else for a fishing event, you can stock up on legendary paste. As you'll see, there's no buying limit, and guarantee get the item every single time. So that's mostly in the shop, but one thing that's very, very important, which I'm currently about to finish out myself, is the ingredient list over here. These are one-time purchases, and each one, as you'll see, the first one right here gives you a box containing materials required for cooking level 2 promotion. That will mean over here, if we go to professions, you will see my cooking's level 6. I've barely touched a thing with cooking. I've made a couple juices for crit rate, some monster attack ones once or twice, but that's about it. So I took the entire thing up there just by doing the guild ingredient. And once I get this last one, which I'm about halfway through right now, box containing required for cooking level 7 promotion, and then I am done. And then I can focus on the shards and the scrolls, saving whatever's left over to go towards the outfit. Then we get into the Ascension Shop. Very similar thing we're doing over here. We're getting the Beast Monk and the Inagami when we can. You will get a lot of these shield currency. A lot of people have a butt ton of them right now. Because they get capped on the green, yellow, and brown currency from the actual Ascension levels. Ignore the right here. So White Stallion, I believe. So this is a fast unit, meaning movement speed and then movement speed fast. They both say increase movement speed when riding, which is true. They increase your movement speed when riding. All mounts do that. But mounts that go faster will say fast on them. If we take a look right here, movement speed fast. And some will say teleport, which is only the $100 one from the offers. Then let me see. We have an outfit as well, Assassin Monsters HP, and I've already bought out this other outfit for Mage Monster HP, which is really going to help me with my Sekhmet. So you'll get a bunch of these. You'll get a big influx of this currency when the Ascension reloads every month. So at the turn of the month, go through both towers, the regular and hard, and you'll get a huge influx of currency. Save enough to do Beast Monk and Inagami every week, which will give you the unlocks of both. If you want to build either them or anyone in their family, may it be Light Beast Monk or what have you, then you can use these shards as skill ups. Moonshadow Shop. This is a very interesting shop because you can only buy things based off your rank, and rank is only determined by kills. So get Devilmon all the way up to whatever you can afford. It is nice to snag the 5-star Rainbow Mon every week if you're able to. If you're making enough currency, you get this currency by getting kills in Moonshadow, as well as you get bonuses for winning or being an MVP on your team. The people getting a lot of this currency will be able to afford the legendary scroll piece per day, which will be a legendary scroll every 30 days, depending on their income. I do think you should try to get these 3 Mystic Scrolls weekly if possible. Ideally, you'd be focusing these 3 Mystic Scrolls and the 5 Rainbow Mon every week. So what is that? 1590, 105 of these shards weekly is what you should be aiming for. As you see, I got a bunch of Devilmon, and then you get a chance to convert Sky Stones into gold. Shiny Dice, Ruby Brooch, and Chess Piece cost Sky Stones, and you sell them to any merchant for gold. You can do the same thing because when you do this game mode, win or loss, you get Sky Stones and gold already. So this just gives you a way to convert Sky Stones into gold if you wish. Then we have the outfits. These are not locked behind your rank, but as you see, they cost 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. So you're going to automatically be a high rank if you're able to afford these outfits. Only other thing to talk about here is if you're able to get anywhere. I'm past Combatant 1, but I don't think level 1 spellbooks are worth picking up for the Skystone price. If you're able to get to Warrior for blue level, I think that's fine to pick it up. And then obviously the purple is really what you want to go for. Tools is a very, very interesting one because you will need these tools to mine in the game mode, and it gives you another way to convert Sky Stones into gold because you can get the better picks for Sky Stones. As you'll see, 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds, and 4 seconds. When you're in over there mining, you can either get the 4-second one. Time is money, right? It's a 8-minute game mode. You don't want to be spending 4 seconds per pick. You would much rather 2.5 seconds per pick, especially with the 5 times the durability. Recovery, potions. I don't think the potions are worth it at all. Leave them alone. Don't even think about touching them. Subjugation exchange. So you'll have the 5 zones. Each one has some a boss that gives you a type of weapon, and then you get the currency in the bottom right hand corner. You can get any of these weapons, which, as you'll see from profession blacksmithing, I got at level 7 all the way up to level 5 and a little bit into level 6. All of these could be bought directly from the subjugation shop. So you would just Path of Growth, Subjugation, go do level 10, and then as you see, you'll get 80 subjugation tokens. So that is how that works. So use this to get your blacksmithing up, because it'll ask for not a specific unit, but it'll ask for something like specifically this 5-1. You're able to do that. You can also get the drops in the subjugation and turn them in that way. They also, if you scroll all the way to the right, tools is under this. This is very, very important right here. Weekly, you can get each of these. Only 2 outfits require the green yarn. So after about a week of doing this, you'll never have to touch the green ones again. Then you'll be focused on the blue for a long, long time because we have a lot of blue outfits. And then we're getting more purple outfits as of recently. This will help you. If we see over here, closet, dress room, you'll see if I scroll all the way down, I have 7 outfits already completed. And this will give you the things like the yarn ball right there. You can also craft them, but they take a lot of resources. You ideally want to be doing a little bit of both. Then we have Raid Coin Exchange. And this is an interesting one. Ideally, because of how Foggy Prison is set up right now, you should be doing all 3 of your weekly runs on Monday, and then a 4th one on Monday for battle support, and then your 2 daily, 1 for rewards and 1 for battle support on Shadow Castle and Boiling Waterfall. Personally, I am refreshing Boiling Waterfall once a day. I know that's not available to everybody, but that is what I am doing. And you're able to get these weapons and armor. And what I recommend going for is the, actually get it right there. Get these Transcendence pieces, 2 of each per week, and all 3 shops have that. You can make the argument that you can be saving up to get something like Flamehorn Blunt Weapon, which is a powerful buy right there. But for Foggy Prison and Shadow Castle, once you're at the point that you're able to do Boiling Waterfall, the other 2 outfits can be decent, but ideally you would want the Boiling Waterfall outfits. So I suggest getting the, as you see, getting the Transcendence pieces as soon as possible. I'm also doing this in Boiling Waterfall, getting all of the Transcendence pieces. Even in Boiling Waterfall, I am getting all the Transcendence pieces, and then I'm saving up to get pieces that I want, like Flamehorn Bracelet or Flamehorn Ring. In the Foggy Prison and White and Shadow Castle, once the Transcendence pieces are done, then I'll also pick up some blue yarn balls until I'm done with blue outfits, and then I'll be skipping blue and then go to purple, because I do not need the outfits. I do not need the weapons themselves. As I said, they can be used on your other characters. I'm personally focused on my one character right now, and as I get done with Transcendence and outfits on my main character, then I can work on those things on my other 2 characters, because buffs and nerfs happen. Characters are needed for different things. I want to be able to play all 3 characters, especially for content for you all. But this has been my shop guide showing you what I am buying and what I recommend. I hope that all helps you all in the future. Until next time, guys.